Good morning. I don't know if this is a new vlog or the same one, but hello, how are you? Yesterday, I stayed up until 5 a.m. technically, I guess this morning, working on the courses. So today and tomorrow, we are supposed to record two courses, the Dream Clientele in Spanish and the Mega Volume course in Spanish. The Mega Volume course, if I'm not mistaken, is like 7 hours long. That's like the final result of the course, not how long it took them to record. So one, Maddie, I think she does it all in one sitting, or I believe they do it by sections, like by chapters, but she doesn't really have a lot of cuts, if any. The reason for that is because she trains these every single month. Like she knows the course, the curriculum by heart, In my perspective, or for my situation, I know the course, but I don't know it by heart because obviously I don't train the courses every single month like Maddie does. On top of that, it's her curriculum, it's her style of teaching, and I'm translating everything in Spanish. I know what I'm saying, obviously, but like reading or taking the course and then going section by section to translate everything, add the points that she mentions off the curriculum and stuff like that, takes 3 times as long as the actual course itself. So if the course was 7 hours, I'm recording or I'm doing all of this behind the scenes for almost a full day, literally 21 hours. And that's like if we're on track, if like I'm not having to go back and forth or like stuff like that, So I realized that I'm not gonna finish in time because that's the one that she wanted to record first. The reason why like all this feels like it's literally like last minute, I guess, is because it is. They gave me access to the courses like a week and a half ago, but because they like changed their website, no one had access to the courses, including me. So it wasn't until yesterday midday when Elliot gave me access to my courses so that I can start like doing the back end stuff and like translating everything, just preparing for the actual recording. So technically, I had less than 24 hours to put it together. And I don't know, I guess I thought I was going to be able to, but actually doing it, realizing like it takes 3 times as long, I was like, yeah, there's no way. So I texted Maddie last night and I was like, hey, I told her what happened. I'm like, it's gonna take me literally a full day. Is there any way we can just do the Dream Clientele instead and record that one? Because that course is 3 hours long. So she was like, yeah, absolutely, don't worry about it. We can do that one. And so I started putting that one together, and then I realized it was gonna be a long night. So that's pretty much what I did all night. I just have to go back and revise it, make sure like it actually flows, because your brain does not function after a while, and I want to make sure it makes sense. I also want to make sure there's no typos and stuff. And then I'm gonna move on to continue on with the mega training course, translate that, the manual, everything, so that tomorrow, we were scheduled for tomorrow, I can actually go and record. I think we're gonna do Dream Clientele first, but that's the drill. I texted her this morning and I was like, hey, I'm burnt out. Like I need a sec. So I told her, can we just start tomorrow? She's been really cool about it. I'm not trying to drop the ball on this. It's a big responsibility because like one, like it's her courses. I want to make sure that I am giving the utmost respect and keeping the integrity of Lightheart. But on top of that, like this is a new field that we're going into, the Spanish community. Like not saying that it hasn't been done before, but the way that we're trying to do it, the level of resources and tools that we're trying to provide is high. So I want to make sure that I'm giving my all, and I'm not just like, well, I only had this amount of time to work on it, this is what you get. Of course not. So I think communicating that with her, like she sees how serious I'm taking it. Of course it's her brand, so like she also is taking it very serious. She's been really cool about it. So I'm not trying to beat myself up, like I'm giving myself praise, like, you know what, with with the tools and resources that I was given, this is what I can do. I know this is not the best, so let's finish until it's the best, and then we do that. So enough rambling. That's what's happening. I'm gonna have breakfast and get back to it. It's gonna be a long day, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be vlogging that much, just because it's literally just gonna be me on the computer the whole day. I might just vlog if I'm like eating here and there, taking a walk, touching some grass, something like that. But let's get to it. Oh my god, you guys, I woke up with 14,000 followers on Instagram. That's crazy. That is crazy. And for some people, it may not seem like a lot. For others, it may seem like a lot. Me being one of those. 14,000 Lash Besties, that is crazy. So yeah, that's where we are. I don't know how to react. I just like talked about it on my Instagram and was giving thanks and like what is life and all that stuff. But I'm excited. So I also posted my reel of the day. It was really funny. Go check it out. I thought it was funny. Hey Lash Besties, here's tip 47 out of 366. And that is to have a work-life balance. Seriously, you can do it all. I promise you, you can. Being a business owner, being a lash artist means you are responsible. Oh, I got featured on a magazine. Oh my god, Voyage Phoenix. Shout out to you. Shout out to me. So cute. It talks about my story. I'm super excited. I just posted it on Instagram as well. But we'll put the link on that too. I'm just blessed and excited for everything. It's just crazy because life is a combination of mixed emotions. And although all of these things on the exterior seem amazing and great, things may not always seem like they are. And it's not even like imposter syndrome, because it's factual. Like, things are not the same behind closed doors as it is in public, you know. One day I'll talk about why, but right now I might eat some ramen, and that is okay with me because I have a long day. So really exciting things are happening soon. I'm really excited. And yes, I have a filter because I look. Hello, I am back. I lost my train of thought, and I had no train of thought. Okay, this is what I'm working on right now. Beautiful, beautiful. So, let's get to it. It's gonna be all day. Okay, I am 1/3 done. Let's get back to it. Oh, we ate, but now we're gonna get back to it. Rosita, Rosita, Rosita. Woo, woo, woo. Cookie break. It is 9 p.m. No, 9:30. And I have 1 more hour to go on finishing the translating. And that's probably gonna be 3 hours because it takes forever to translate, make sure everything flows. Yada. It's a lot of information. And then I have to go back and create the slides or mock slides. So 5 more hours to go, honestly. But quick cookie break because I need a break. And I needed something sweet, so here we go. Hello, cute patootie. I don't know why I always message you or Elliot like at night, and then like I feel bad, but hello. Yes, I am well rested now. Thank you. I was literally it was rough, but everything's good. I'm finalizing everything. It's not like a cute slideshow. We'll talk about details tomorrow when I see you. I do have a plan. of like now that I'm like in it. It's both of our first time with this, so like I can see what I have like a system that I think will work, but I'll pitch it to you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm excited. Love you. Okay. So, let's talk, girly. Because this is probably the last time I'm gonna say something before I go back for 5 more hours. I should be stressed. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow, I am going to be recording the course that I'm putting together right now. I mean, it's done. I'm just like revising it. I'm re-listening to the course because I'm not trying to just read. Pretty much, Maddie just like reads it, but she like gives her intake. She like, it's not just like I'm reading it to you. You know what I mean? Which kind of helps me alleviate a little bit of that like stress of perfectionism, because like I don't have to just like look at the camera and say everything and know every single thing. Like even Maddie is looking at her notes and making sure that she's on the same page and she didn't miss anything. So that's good because it's not my course, it's her course, so of course I'm gonna be following it to the T, but I don't want it to be just like textbook. You guys can just read that on your own. So I'm just adding points of like conversation or just bullet points to bring up while we're doing these, while I'm like talking about it. And that's why it's taking a while. But also because Spanish, there's so many countries that speak Spanish and everybody speaks it differently. And I'm just trying to find the best way that sounds professional but is understandable, because like there's like super like high max level of Spanish that like not the average person understands, but there's also like very dumbed out slang Spanish that isn't just, it's just not professional, you know. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, is like what's the balance of sounding like a person but also is at the scale of what a course should be, you know. So yes, I'm taking this very serious. I'm not stressed out. I think I can't. I can't. So it's also not my first rodeo. I do courses myself. It's just this one's an online one. It's not mine. So it is new, but I'm okay with talking in front of a camera. I'm doing that right now. And I'm okay with educating. I love educating. Like that's the whole point of doing this, is because I want to provide more resources and tools and stuff like that. And it's my native language, so it's gonna be good. But I guess the reason why I'm not like super stressed, or like that I should be, is because like time is ticking and I gotta go to sleep too, because then I'm gonna be recording tomorrow and I don't want to be looking like I had a rough night. So I should be, but like I can't. Like I just have to be like, it's okay, we're gonna take it hour by hour. Right now I'm literally gonna go back to it and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. And tomorrow's the day that we start our first video and I'm excited. So Maddie just messaged me. Hello! I need to do my makeup, don't mind me. But, oh, I need to brush my lashes. I washed them. I need to brush them. Let me do that right now before I forget. Anyway, hello beautifuls. Today is the day that I record the first Lightheart Spanish course ever. Ah! I'm so excited. So I'm on my way right now. I did my hair. I'm gonna do my makeup like, honestly I might do it like right outside of their house before I go and like, and whatever, just because I want like fresh makeup. But I'm ready to go. Let's go! I'm excited.
Do you know what you're wearing to ILE yet? Because you're like the star of the show.
Okay. Well, the orange outfit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe because it is like my color.
Yes. Because it was made for you.
Whoever made that. I don't know. And then maybe either like a brown, like tan suit, like a 3-piece, or like a baby blue. I don't know. I want something that like kind of like stands out with my skin tone.
Yes.
Like maybe get outside of my colors.
Yeah.
Or you have seen those really like sparkly 3-piece ones? Like super extra? You guys, I just finished recording. Literally, I just changed and I'm out. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm out. Let's go and I'll tell you guys my experience. Hey, you guys, I almost forgot about you. So I got home, I ate. That's actually all I've done. Let me go upstairs, decompress a little bit, and talk to you guys about what just happened because a lot happened. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I recorded one of the Spanish courses today, and I was super excited. I had like a talk with Maddie and Elliot, just like life, you know, and then also talking about business and stuff like that. But then after that, I recorded the training, and I think it took me like I want to say 4 hours to get through. And I realized that I didn't like it. Not the experience. It was fine. It was amazing. I didn't like the training. I translated the whole Light Heart Dream Clientele course in Spanish, but Spanish is so particular and there's like layers to it of there's just so many ways of saying something. Like formal, informal, and like all that stuff, you know, but I made it informal because it's like the most natural to talk, you know. Nobody talks formal because it's like so high in caliber, like it's just like not normal, not natural to talk on, you know what I mean? So I made it informal and everything, but in paper it seems fine, it seems like it makes sense, but when you say it out loud it's still formal. Like half of the time I was like, girl, I don't even know what I'm saying because like how formal it was. Like I wouldn't say it the way that I wrote it down. So yeah, about 2 hours into the training, I was like, I'm gonna have to do this again. But I just did the whole course just to kind of feel it out, see if there's any other thing like that I could change or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is reconstruct the slides, the training, the manual, if you want to call it, to just even more informal Spanish, where it's just like me talking to a friend, informally talking about lashes, because that's the point. Our trainings, Maddie, the way she trains is just having a conversation with her girls. So I need to get to that level with the Spanish one because it's just too formal where you're just going to be like, you're just going to check out. Like it's like when a teacher just talks to you and you just check out. And I don't want that. I want it to be like not entertaining, but like a conversation, you know, like, okay, girl, like it's your dream clientele, like how to build up your clientele. Like, let me tell you, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? And it's just like, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I want it to be like, all right, girl, like, you know what I mean? So it just sucked because I feel like I just wasted everybody's time. But she was really cool about it. And it's for the bigger purpose of all of this, which is providing high quality trainings, you know. And it didn't meet my expectations, or not expectations, it didn't meet my standards. And of course, I want to give it my all because it's representing Light Heart. It's representing a different brand that's not mine, but I am a part of now. I am part of the team. So I take it very serious. Also, I am wanting to do this to provide resources and tools for the Spanish community in the lash industry. And I take that responsibility very serious because I only get one shot at this. And I want to show people that you can get those tools and resources and trust that the people that put it behind it gave it their all. I'm not just going to post something out there just because there's a time frame. And luckily
there isn't a time frame. Maddie was like, don't even worry about it. Like, I've redone so many videos and stuff like that. Like, so it made me feel good. I just, I just felt bad. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I just feel like I wasted everybody's time and like whatever. But she was really cool about it. And I think she appreciates like my reasoning. It's not just like, oh, I didn't like it. Like, I was awkward. Like, honestly, that wasn't even my concern. Not saying I was perfect. But my concern was like the substance, you know. So there was no meat and potatoes. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So that happened, but it's okay. I'm gonna be working on that this week, but today I'm taking it off. Today I'm just gonna watch Love Is Blind and not do anything because the last 2 days I've been working really hard and staying up late to put this training together. But again, we want to make it the best, so it's okay. We're not gonna make it go live until it's ready. Which is just, there's so much that I have to do. Like, I'm working on a content creation course with my friend Sophie, and we're trying to get it done by the end of February. We're a little bit over mid-February right now. On top of that, ILE, the International Lash Expo, is coming soon, and I have to prepare for that. I've been preparing, but very soon we're gonna have a meeting about talking about the agenda, my obligations as MC, like where they want me the day of. Like, that's less than a month away. My birthday's is this weekend, which I don't think I'm gonna do anything, but I want to take it off. I want to enjoy my birthday, my own consultation course, I wanted it to come out on my birthday, but because E has been working for like not Lightheart, but like just like the mapping of Lightheart, because they have a map showing who has taken their courses, and other stuff, because he's prioritizing his time with that. We haven't been posting consistently. I haven't been able to like update my new website because we're transitioning from one website to another, which will be hosting my online courses. So there's so many things that are like kind of falling behind, and they're all gonna come at the same time. So more than ever, I have to stay organized and calm and collected, and just, it's grind time, baby. Like, oh my gosh, February. There's so much. So I feel like there's something else that I need to do. Oh yeah, this whole weekend is gonna be crazy. So it's Saturday when I'm recording this. I finished my one course that we'll have to do again. Tomorrow I need to make the best out of it. I need to make content because I've been literally raw dogging it and just every single day figuring it out. But I need to at least put some together, and especially reorganize my Spanish content, because I'm trying to prove that you can create a following, a growing following from scratch. And I'm 3 weeks in. I have like 568, which is crazy. What? Like, literally, I was like at 100 for a week, and then 200 the third week. No, like 200 the second week, and then like this week, like just 2 days ago, it was like at 300 something, and right now it's like 568, and I'm like, what? Like, that's crazy. I barely post, but I do want to be consistent. I want to give it my all. I need to build the hype up for these Spanish courses, so I'm putting together like a campaign, but I need to figure out like what that's gonna look like, what it's gonna consist of, whatever. Give me some ideas. I don't know. But what else are we doing? Monday, I'm gonna hang out with the girls at Lightheart, and then I have a meeting with Sophie talking about the social media. Wait, the content creation course. And then Tuesday, I am recording a podcast with my friend Viviana in Tucson. And then the following weekend is another podcast interview. I'm telling you, girl. And also, to be very transparent, I have no clients next week. I have one tomorrow. That's not even on my regular like working day. So it's a little rough, but it's okay. It's okay. It gives me time to work on the Spanish course. It gives me time to organize myself because it's about to get wild up in here. I was not good for a very long time. And I feel like a person can only take so much emotionally and mentally and physically. And I definitely hit my cap. And it's all like for personal, like life, you know, like life things and whatever. Like my business has been super successful and I've been getting so many opportunities and I've been busy. But behind the scenes is a little rough. And I really don't want to talk about it right now. But I do want to just be honest and you know, like I know like I just been leaving you guys like what, you know what I mean, but one day, just not today. But the reason I bring it up is because I just realized that I need to get closer to God and give him my pain and let him show me the way, because I know this is temporary and things will get better. Because honestly, I cannot emotionally or mentally handle it, I guess, anymore. Like I just have to just let it go because it was doing me a lot of harm. So with that being said, I'm good. I'm just literally Jesus is taking the wheel. So that's kind of where we are, but I think I'm just gonna check out for the day, you guys. I just want to watch TV and zone out and not worry about anything until tomorrow. I should probably whip out my planner and just plan my week so I can make sure like everything flows. I know what's happening. But I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to have you guys. I'm sorry I have been not consistent with posting. The fact that people watch it, like what? Um Thank you guys just for being here. And I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me know in the comments. Like, do you watch it alone? Do you watch it with your partner? Do you watch it with your kids? um, where do you watch me? Like, do you watch me at break, during lunch, in the car, at home? I don't know. Like, I'm curious. Also follow me on Instagram if you don't. I'm very interactive there. Like I share a lot. Behind the scenes stuff. This is really my behind the scenes stuff, is like YouTube. I share everything behind the scenes. And with that being said, I'm actually working, another thing I'm working on, revamping this channel. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited. I will be changing the name. I will be saying that. It will no longer be the Lash Withdrawal YouTube channel. It just doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense to call it that. So I'm excited. I don't even know when I'm going to squeeze that in, but I need to get it together because I am ready to launch or revamp this page, this channel. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Peace out.